Hello guys, welcome back to the show. My name is Warren.Guru. Today's a impromptu episode because, alright, look, I had something on my mind, right? One of those days where I was like, it's Sunday fun day, it's about to be Monday, but I really just like to just kind of just not like gate and kind of just spill the beans. If you could have a fucking guy, honestly, that could just tell you straight up, alright guys, this is what's fucking going on in the bundling world. This is what's going on when it comes to snipers. The PvP is real. Let's have a full transparency conversation and dialect of what is fucking happening and how people are getting profitably rich from both aspects. And I want to take this episode just real right to the fucking stomach. We're not going to do any type of like YouTube antics where it's just talking and bullshit. It's just going to be about literally statistics, numbers, and information. Alright? So, with that being said, I want to essentially, not chill, but I just want to kind of give you guys a couple different things. So first, let's go ahead and I want to show you a proof case study, alright? The first proof case study is going to be a video where you guys are going to see a project that gets dropped by DYOR Tools, alright? Once the project gets dropped by DYOR Tools, right? Pardon me. Once the project actually got dropped by DYOR Tools, it's basically the market cap of 21, 22, maybe 23,000. Literally, I kid you not, for only a few seconds. Eventually, okay, the project migrates within a matter of fucking seconds. And what happens is you come into a situation where you might find yourself in a tough place because who the fuck came in and took up so much of your supply? Why did they do it? How are they having the advantages of that? What is going on in this PvP world now? It's 2025. What can you do to essentially eliminate any of that bullshit from happening so that way you can get just basically paid? So, with that being said, let's drop this video real quick just so I can kind of walk you through what's going on, who's doing it, how they're doing it, and just have an understanding on literally the PvP nature of the game. Alright. So it's like sniper versus bowler here, I guess. Boom. This is what we're going to call this episode. So DYOR Tools is dropped in this particular episode. Shout out to a particular YouTuber for the footy. Put your name in the description. But as you can see here, the drop bundle happens. Boom. DYOR Tools bundle dropped. And the next thing you see the market cap. As you see, the market cap is at $18,907. Right? Alright, let's go ahead and push play. Boom. Play. 19,000. I'm gonna keep it playing, guys. 22,000. This is a real time. 27. All of a sudden, bam! This shit just fucking migrated within less than 5 seconds. And then he gets to the point where he's selling his positions on Trojan. Now, we have to ask ourselves first a couple of things here. Some of the new users that are coming into DYOR Tools are having no understanding that, hey, you gotta be able to get in your positions and get out just as good as you get in. And the problem is that it's a war in the lower market caps. It's a fucking war. A lot of people I see, and I'm not going to try to be that guy. I just got to be very transparent because if I'm not, I'm just going to be an asshole and it's just not going to look good in the long run. But I'm just going to say this, and I say this with all respect, so please don't get mad when I say this, okay? I teach a course, I teach you guys how to bundle, I teach you how to be successful, but when I say this with all type of respect. If you don't have the fucking liquidity to buy up the supply when it comes down to quote-unquote bundling, why the fuck are you taking your sniper-ass money into the bundle game with 3 or 4 or 5 sold thinking that you're trying to do some shit? Especially not having any KOLs or any type of influence or branding or any utterly instance of how to bring change to the market. I'm just saying. Now, listen, there is a community out there. I'm not going to try to show them too much, but I do want to tell you guys that PvP is fucking real. All right. So let's kind of dive into that a little bit. There's a community right now, I kid you not, and their floor fucking price of their NFT is about 384 people in this community, and the floor fucking price for the bot, and this is a sniper bot, is 70 fucking one soul. 71 soul, guys. I kid you not. Let me go back to here to the thing, and you'll see here, guys, 70 fucking one soul right here. 71, 72. I'm not sure if you can see that. But yeah, 71, 72, 77, 80, 82, 86, 89, 89, 93, 98. The floor price is at 71. You do the math calculations as far as what that rings down in your, in your USD or whatever country you're at, price range, whatever. 381 people that are sniping out effectively, and they're doing things. Now, you can start to ask yourself certain questions on, like, why the fuck would someone pay 71 soul for just something called a sniper bot? What the fuck are they doing that bundlers aren't doing, right? Like, what are they doing, right? I spend a lot of time investing money into sniper platforms, ecosystems, because behind these Discord walls is a plethora amount of information that can be used to essentially help you print and make a lot of fucking money. And one of those things that if you know where you are and how you are, then you can simply kind of follow the breadcrumbs, so to speak, to figure out a lot of things. Now, I don't mean to speak in riddles, but let's just jump to the fucking mumbo jumbo. Let's look at the specific features of what this bot has to offer. And again, I'm not trying to show the bot. I'm just trying to show you at the end of the day from a bundler perspective of what you have to be aware of. For verbatim. So, let's go into it. This is particularly a, what's it called? This is the Discord, all right? If you saw the name, you saw the name. But I want to go into some of the features right here, guys. So, one of the features that stands out, that is something that is being done a lot of times these days, and Pump especially, because the low mark cap, is the PumpFun Radium Migration Dumper. We've heard of before things such as Radium Migration Sniper, where essentially, if you think about it, you have a contract, and then essentially you have these bots that are coming into it right after the project migrates. But now, all of a sudden, in this PvP world, snipers have became almost bundlers themselves. And what is essentially happening is, I've done the actual appropriate math from an actual logistics standpoint. Like, I know this is some nerd ass shit, guys. Trust me, I do know that, alright? But I know that I've done my math, and I can show you. I'll pull it up real quick. I can show you what it would require you to have. Like, how much money will you be required if you were essentially trying to snipe a bundle. Because in the Davwo Tools world, or in a lot of different bundler worlds, there is such thing as mass sniping. But is there something that happens in between the lines between a particular one TXNT wallet that comes in grabbing a tremendous amount of supply, going through the Radium migration? Is it able to do some type of weird shit that essentially allows the walls to split into multiples? Is that the case? Is that what we're seeing? We're seeing them able to somehow fuck with the bubble map system? I don't know. However, what I do know is that these motherfuckers have a 71 soul floor, and that's like the cost of 4 or 5 bundlers put together. I could name one of the best. I mean, I could name some of the most expensive bundlers, and that's still 3 times the price. So something is going on behind the closed door, so to speak. What I want to do, though, is I want to quickly just see if I can get some information. I probably can't, because I do not have this particular NFT, unfortunately. I don't. But with these Discords, there are public tickets, there's public chats, there's waiting rooms. What I like to do is simply kind of get a just kind of like simple understanding from somebody that might be in the community in the Discord, maybe particularly an admin, that can give me a full understanding on what the PumpFun Radium Migration Dumper is and how it actually works. So, matter of fact, I'm not sure I can get it on this episode, but I will throw this in the chat and hopefully in my comments, give you some updates. So what I'll do is this. Boom. I'll quickly throw up the actual window. here one more time. And let's go ahead and ask them here in the chats what's going on. So we'll say to them, so let's say, so about that PumpFun radio migration dumper. When in the process of migrating to radium, does the Mint Tech bot do anything that allows bubble maps or other third-party tools to hide? All right, so what I just simply said in a nutshell was, so about the PumpFun radium migration dumper, when in the process of migration to radium, does the Mintech bot do anything that allows bubble maps or other third-party tools to hide from these dumps? I basically want to know from the owner himself if I can just maybe tag that motherfucker. That'd be actually very nice here. CYNNOR. If I can just, well, whatever. I want to get somebody in the chat to know who. I don't know if they're gonna answer this question, guys. Hopefully they will. I am coming into this Discord completely doxxed as Warren.Guru, so you know, if the word is out there already, then they know what the fuck's up. I'm coming around here to simply sniff around, and questions need to be fucking asked. And I'm gonna do it in a way where everyone, including the normies, can understand it in a way that it will make us all aware, and at least allows you to be able to do certain things, which is what I teach in my academy. As a matter of fact, I teach you guys on how to mitigate from bullshit like this. When you find a fucking sniper that takes your shit to radium with so fast, and you thought you had time to have more supply of the floor, but in reality you didn't. What to do? What is there to do? Well, there's tons of things that to do. I mean, in the video previously, I was kind of showing what he was doing when it comes to Trojan, but there's other things that can be done automatically to be able to exit your positions and be able to profit. So that way you are essentially going to use that sniper's liquidity to the death of them. But hey, what do I know? I'm not a financial advisor. This is some guy on YouTube that just is simply just talking some shit. But this is PvP. This is real. This is sniper versus bundler, guys. I'm going to go ahead and go deeper and dive more into these type of things, so that way you guys have a behind the scenes curtains look, a whistleblow, so to speak, of what's going on, because this shit is real, guys. This money world, this money capital war is a real thing. Yeah, it is. With that being said, thank you guys for joining me today. My name is Warren Guru. If you guys get an opportunity, check out my classes, guys. I've been doing some teaching on bundling. I got my own little academy, 3 hours digital course with a 1 hour live class, so you can get 4 hours. Reach to me in my DMs, telegrams. I would love to talk to you and figure out how I can get you making some more money. All right. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful, blessed day, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.